Hey guys, just wanted to share with you a little bit about this tank here. This is a 29. It came in one of those Aqueon kits with a hang on the back filter, heater included. The lights are just, I don't know if you can see them here. It's just the little built-in LED strip. I mean, nothing fancy, nothing to it. Whole kit, I think it was $99. Substrate is just sand, maybe a ½ inch in the deepest places. Maybe a little deeper in some spots, but not much. Just really excited about this tank. The level of maintenance put into it to get it to this point. How resilient it is. It's just, I can't add enough. I just started dosing with Flourish when all these plants have been in here for, most of them, like the Java Fern, probably a year, the Java Moss, a year, this Windaloo, probably a year, and this Bacopa, probably 6 months. That Anubias back there, probably about a year. It's kind of tough to see, but it's a pretty good-sized piece of Anubias. See if I can actually show you what it looks like on the driftwood back there. I don't know if you can see it through all this jungle val. See a little algae there, but that algae, just to reiterate the point, that algae, you can see it, that little spot right under the brightest part of the light, that's a year and a half's worth of algae. And the only part of this tank I brushed down is the front, and I've only ever had to do that twice. Standard low light plants, right? I got the light on a timer, 12-hour photo period. Like I said, Bacopa, Java Fern, Java Moss, Anubias. I just added this jungle val, and these lilies here. There's one here, one in the back there, and one of them kind of sprouted off. You can see the leaf there with a little root, so I'm going to give that a try, see if I can get it to take. But what I'm really excited about is I had kind of plateaued on my growth on the Java Ferns and the Anubias. I went ahead and started dosing with Flourish, Seachem Flourish, at a half dose of what should be this tank. Probably do that for a month and a half, just to kind of slowly acclimate it. But it's been a week, 1 week, and if you look at this Java Fern, there is new leaves almost completely around this thing. You can see they're like the lighter green leaves there. There's two. There's one back there coming up. There's another one sticking out here. My jungle val, which is one of the few plants I've had trouble with in the past, if you can see under this log, it's got runners with new plants. There's another one back here. You can see the little plant in the back coming off that runner. You can see at the crown there's growth in a lot of it. Some of it's not looking too good, but it's only been in here a few days. Like I said, about a week. But ever since I added that Flourish, I'm seeing growth in all of these plants. This Windaloo is really fanning out. This lily here has got like 4 new leaves in 2 days. The Anubias back there is getting pretty tall. This lily's not looking so hot, but we're going to keep it in there and see what we get. As far as stocking, I've got a female German blue ram, probably my favorite fish. I come in here to feed him in morning and night, really just check to see if everybody's alive and then watch her for 10 minutes. But the rest of them, I mean, they're beautiful fish. Pretty standard fare, Pleiades, and sword, male sword back there, female sword here, another Pleiade there, pearl danios. There's a zebra danio there. He is, let's see, there's autos in here. There's a honey gourami back there. And you can see, even down in here, there's baby swords and Pleiades and hybrids, sitting in there, sword Pleiade hybrids. There's a bigger one that's made it. That's the daughter of that fish there, that female Pleiade, and that male sword there. I was worried about the ram at first because I've heard horror stories, but I can't get enough, and she seems to be doing real well. I don't monitor pH. People worry about that sometimes, but I use the water from the same source, treat it the same way, every water change, every Wednesday, 20% water change. I don't monitor pH. I use no root tabs, no fertilizers, nothing. Just a little of that Seachem Flourish, which is like a... Oh, my child says hello. A base nutrient addition. But yeah, just wanted to give a quick post on this. How beautiful it's turned out. How much I can't say enough about Flourish. And I'm going to keep posting on this. And talking about what I did to get here and how you can do this. I mean, you can watch the oxygen bubbles coming off these plants. See that? Those little bubbles there? Just oxygen coming right off these leaves. I mean, it is just really satisfying. Very low investment. The plants pretty much clone themselves. Just put the light on a timer. Water change on Wednesdays. It's just, and I've had no issues. None. Really just excited about it. Wanted to share it. So thanks for watching.